Okay, welcome everyone. We are live. We are live. We are about to officially get started. I'm going to be calling on others, right? We are about to officially get started. I can see that most of us are already here. Welcome, Henry. Welcome. Started. We are about to get started. It is nice to have every single one of you here. Let me call others and let them know we're about to get started. Tonight is going to be mind blowing. Tonight is going to be mind blowing, right? Tonight is going to be mind blowing. Welcome, everybody. If you are here, kindly indicate where you are watching this from, your name, and where you are watching this from, so I can know that you are listening and you're hearing me carefully. If you know you can see and you can hear me, indicate where you are watching this from, your name, and where you are watching this from. Like I said, if you know you are seeing me well and you are hearing me perfectly well, indicate your name and where you are watching me from. Welcome, everyone. If you know you can see me and you can hear me clearly, kindly indicate your name and where you are watching me from, so I'll know that you guys are following and I'm literally not the only one here. I'm checking the comment section. If you know you can see and you can hear me clearly, please indicate in the comment section that you can see. All right, welcome, Olayemi, welcome, Oluwash. Okay, I can see you guys are following. You guys are following. Is it just the okay? Welcome, blessing. Welcome, blessing. This is massive. Tonight is going to be massive. That is just an assurance. The fact that you are here tonight, just count yourself lucky because you are going to be learning about a business model that has been in existence for years. And when I say 4 years, I'm not talking about just 1 year. I'm not talking about just 2 years. As a matter of fact, where is my mic? I'm not talking about just 3 years. I'm talking about a business model that has been in existence for 15 years. And guess what? It is going to be clocking 16 years this year. So the fact that you are here, you should stay close to your phone. This is not the time for you to be distracted, right? This is the time for you to make sure you are paying attention to every details I'm going to be dropping. Because you would agree with me that right now is the right time to earn in dollars. Right now is the time for you to work online because the economy is bad. Right now is the time for you to work from the comfort of your own and get paid in dollars. So guys, we are about to officially get started. If you know you are here, if you know anybody, welcome. Okay. Welcome Henry from Lagos State. Welcome Blessing from Lagos State. Welcome Olayinka from Ekiti State, all the way from Ekiti. That's nice. Welcome, 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 welcome. I think I have called everybody. For those that are here right now, welcome everyone. Tonight is going to be an amazing and mind-blowing session. Just so that the fact that you're about to learn about a huge secret that has been paying thousands of Nigerians. And guess what? You are lucky to be here tonight. So make sure you're taking notes. If you are here and you're not with your pen and paper, if you are in the group, you would actually see that I said that you actually have to be with your pen and paper, yes, so that you don't miss out on any information. As I'm talking, you are jotting down. As I'm talking, you are looking at the screen, you're also jotting down some certain information so that you can understand and your coming here won't be in vain. So if you are here and not with your pen and paper, hurry and go to where your pen and paper is, get that so that you can join tonight's webinar. I repeat, if you're not with your pen and paper, hurry and go and get a pen and paper. We're about to get started. Set aside all distraction right now. You do not want to be distracted. I'll repeat myself, this is not the time for you to be distracted. This is not the night for you to be distracted. As a matter of any form of distraction, stay far away. So make sure you're in a quiet place, right? Because I might not just be doing this again. So make sure that wherever you are is quiet. You can listen to me carefully and we can actually get started. So, what are you going to be learning in tonight's webinar? I want to believe you are with your pen and paper and you are following. I see many people. Welcome, blessing from Akure. So, in tonight's webinar, you are going to discover the new way you can use to launch a 6 to 7 figure stream of income on Amazon KDP using the new method. What is this new method? If you are not following, please indicate in the comment section so that I can carry everybody along. I like when everybody is being carried along. So I'm going to be introducing you to the new way you can use to launch a 6 to 7 figure stream of income on Amazon KDP using the new method called the writing without writing formula. I'm going to be going to what the writing formula is later on. Now, I'm going to show you how we can make use of this same exact method to build a source of income in dollars on Amazon in the next few days, step by step. How you can create your Amazon KDP account, what it involves, how you can create your own dollar account by yourself on your phone, how you can do. I'm going to show you the procedures on how you can do that, how we can actually achieve that before the end of this month. I mean, we have entered the 8th month. You want it to be useful. Now, by now, if you can't see my screen clearly, probably you can't see my slide for one reason or another, you can't see what is on the screen. You actually have to be able to see what is on the screen so that everybody will be carried along. Tap on your phone screen now. I'll repeat myself. If you can't see my phone, your screen, tap on your phone screen, your phone. Yes, tap on your phone screen. Click on the setting icon. It is at the upper part. Then click on quality. Click on advanced. Then select the highest picture quality. I repeat, if you can't see the picture clearly, tap on your phone screen, click on settings, then click on quality, then click on advanced, then select the highest picture quality. Every single thing should become clear. You should be able to see my slide and you should be able to see me clearly, right, guys? So I want to that tonight's webinar is going to be different from every other webinar you've ever seen. Yes, because I'm going to be talking about a business model I have been doing on a daily basis. It's not something I'm talking about. It's not something that somebody told me. It's not something that somebody told me. It's something that I do on a daily basis and it's paying me at the end of the month. So the fact that you are here, you should be happy, you should be excited, and you should count yourself lucky. So you must be curious. Is this business for me? Is this something I should go into? Is something that would actually favor me at the end of the day? We are about to find out. So like I said, make sure you're with a pen and paper. Make sure your full attention is on this webinar. Make sure your attention, I repeat, make sure your attention, you do not allow yourself to be distracted. So tonight, who is this webinar for? It is for you if you're an employee. It is for you if you're an extremely busy 9 to 5 worker. If you're here probably working for a boss and you would actually love to be your own boss, this webinar, I repeat, this webinar is for you, right? It is also for you if you're a fresh graduate or you're a university student. Probably you are here, you are just finished university. For you. It's for you if you're still at home mom. It is for you if you're a copper. It is for you if you're a small business owner. It is also for you if you've been looking to change your financial game. Probably you've been looking for a way to actually, be able to fend for yourself, work online legally and get paid. This is for you. It's also for you if you've been trying to make money online but you keep on failing. This business is right for you. As a matter of fact, this online business works for every single credit. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to explain exactly how this is possible and how you two can get started. But like I said, I like it when everybody is practical. Right? I like it when everybody is following. So I want us to do a very, very simple and fast task right now. Let's just close our eyes and imagine. Just imagine. What if in the next 3 months you find yourself consistently making $500 to $3,000 monthly? What would you start doing? Now, when I say $500 in tonight's webinar, I want you to come to tonight's webinar with an open mind. Don't come with na lie, or she's probably lying. Come with how is this possible? Is this really possible? I want to learn how. So when I say that somebody is making $500, please, I'm talking from experience. I'm talking from facts. I'm talking about things that is happening and is currently happening. So you should be willing to learn and have an open mind. So like I said, what if in the next 3 months you find yourself consistently making $500 to $3,000 every single month? What would you start doing? What is that thing you've always wanted for yourself that you would actually buy, that you actually get for yourself? Ask yourself that question. I'm sure it is a whole lot. Right now, $500 is a big deal. Dollar is increasing, naira is reducing. Right? I can see Abigail saying I'll start a good business. Exactly. You will actually end up becoming your own boss, which I believe is everybody's dream here. Now, at the end of tonight's presentation, there is a good news. I have a gift for only 10 lucky people. Now it is only for 10 lucky people. Remember, over 100 persons registered for tonight's webinar on the group. Although only 24 are live, by God's grace, for of tonight's webinar, they would join, right? So I have a gift for only 10 lucky people, which is worth over 200,000 naira. It's only for those that stay to the end of the webinar. If you do not stay to the end of the webinar, there is nothing I can do for you. So this gift alone can literally transform your life. So you must be wondering, who is this lady? Why should I listen to her? Probably you got to know me from Facebook, from Instagram, or probably from my TikTok page, or probably from Facebook, or from Twitter. Yes, I'm also on Twitter. Probably you got my contact from there. Welcome. And I'm wondering, why should I listen to this woman? Who is she? Why should I listen to what she has to say? Welcome. My name's Oluwaseyi Ajayi. People call me Sheyi. Why my students, they call me Coach Sheyi. Now, I want you to know this. I have taught and coached over 400 people, country berries. Now, when I'm saying country berries, if there's any point in time you can't hear me, please indicate in the comment section so I know everybody is moving along. So when I say taught and coached over 400 persons, people, country berries, I'm talking about in Nigeria, in Ghana, and in Kenya. On this same online business model you are about to learn tonight, yes, I'm about to like show you a business model that is literally paying people passively from the comfort of their home. Now, these are all leading with testimonies from various of my students. I'm talking about almost all of my students. So I was able to go from being paid little cash as a waiter. Yes, I used to work as a waiter in restaurants back in the days. Then I was paid 25,000 naira per month. But now I was able to like break that circle, and I'm right now I'm actually earning like 6 figures every single month. Now I'm saying 6 figures, I'm talking about 200, 300, like every single month, because and more, because I chose to like focus and learn how Amazon KDP works, and also learn how the online business in general works. And I'm actually making a whole lot for myself. You too can actually turn your life around. You too can actually start this if you stay to the end of tonight's webinar. If you stay to the end of tonight's webinar, you will be glad you did. So this is the same method Philip used to make $1,217 in 1 month, and he's grateful. Now, I believe you can see my screen clearly. That is why I actually tried to fix that from the onset. So if you can see my screen clearly, you can see the WhatsApp chat. It said, this is my results 1 month so far. Organic sales, last month was $1,300. Imagine, in a month. My wife and I will forever be grateful to you. You really rescued us from financial mess that we are in. This is massive. Right now, this was even last year. Right now, if you're earning $1,300 every single month, because we are working for Amazon KDP, you would agree with me that if you cover that to the current rate of naira, that's about 1 million naira, right? Because you are working for a company that is ready to pay you in dollars to work for them as long as you are ready to work. Now, here's another student of mine, Gabby. She was able to make her 1 month salary in 2 weeks. Now, I'm asking you this question. What is the salary you are currently earning? Probably you are working for a company or probably an industry. I don't know. Probably just a shop. I really don't know. You are earning times 2, times 3, times 4 of that payment in just 2 weeks of working with Amazon KDP. I'm not saying your first 2 weeks. I'm saying thereabouts. You end up making that amount of money. What would change in your life? You really need to ask yourself that question deep within. What is that thing I've always wanted that will start achieving? You know the answer to that. So many of you have come to my DM, Coach Sheyi this, Coach Sheyi that. I'll be attending to most of your questions. So make sure you are taking notes with your pen and paper. I'll be answering what is Amazon KDP. I'll be answering the question, what are the types of books you can actually publish in Amazon KDP publishing? I'll be answering you, even if you're a non-writer, can you actually work for Amazon KDP? I'll be answering this question. I will also be answering this question that as a busy 9 to 5 worker, be working on Amazon KDP work for you. I will answer that question. I will also answer the question, how will you sell these books? Who will buy your book? I will answer that question. Also, I'll be answering this question, do I need a laptop to get started? Like I said, I have a big promise for you, right? A big promise, a gift of over 200,000 naira. Well, guys, welcome. The fact that you are here and you were able to stay till now means that you're actually very, very serious and you actually want to make a difference in your life, right? We are about to find out what exactly is Amazon KDP. Right now, if you're not with your pen and paper, I would advise you to get it. I'll keep on repeating that because you actually have to learn something tonight. You have to be following. So, what exactly is Amazon KDP? Let me give a brief summary. Right now, maybe you've been hearing about Amazon KDP and how people publish books without writing. I'm talking about creating books using technology, ChatGPT, Bosom, different apps and technologies. I'm talking about people in their 40s, in their 30s, in their 20s, even in their 18s, working on Amazon KDP without being a writer. And you don't understand how it happens or what exactly they mean. Well, welcome. Amazon KDP has been in existence for 15 years. Now, kid me not, I am not joking. Amazon KDP has been in existence for 15 years. Yes, and they're going to be clocking 16 years this year. It is that massive. Now, we're about to find out what exactly is Amazon KDP. And as an Amazon KDP, publisher, what is your job? Now, Amazon KDP is simply known as Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. It is a self-publishing platform owned by one of the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. Right, guys? It is. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I'm sorry if there's any noise around. It's probably my neighbor. So, like I said, Amazon KDP simply means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. It is a self-publishing platform owned by one of the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. Now, It is the publishing sector of Amazon where you publish books, either long read books. I'm talking about books of 100 books, like 100 pages, without being a writer, without writing a thing, or short books of 20 pages, or even low content books that you don't even write anything. You just make use of technology to create, like, notebooks, jotters, and you get patronized from all over the world by the over 300 million active customers on Amazon KDP. Check this anywhere, online, on Google, on Chrome, I don't know, on YouTube, on Instagram. Amazon KDP has over 300 million active customers that are ready to read your book, buy them, and pay you in dollars directly into your bank account at the end of the month as your salary. Now, your job as an Amazon KDP publisher is to create these books, upload them, even if they are short, at least 24 pages on Amazon KDP, and you get paid in dollars monthly, right? This is massive. The interesting thing is that most people don't understand what Amazon KDP is. So what they think about Amazon KDP is absolutely wrong. I want you to know that you don't have to be a writer to do any of these things. You don't have to be a writer to work on Amazon KDP. No. As a matter of fact, if you come to me and you ask me that, okay, Coach Shay, what's your advice? Should I enter Amazon KDP with the mindset of a writer? I'll tell you no. Because when you enter with the mindset of a non-writer, you'll actually be able to create more books than a writer itself. A writer wants, use 1 month to create one book. And that one book can just be $10. While you in a day, you're actually creating a book, and at the end of the month, you end up making more money than a writer who chose to just dwell on one book. So at the end of the day, the non-writer ends up benefiting. So if you are here, you haven't written anything before, you are welcome. As a matter of fact, tonight's webinar will be of more use to you. And if you are here, you've written, you're also welcome. You can actually also learn from this. Now, we are about to find out how Amazon KDP works. The fact that I've made mention of $500 since, $1,000 since, and thereabouts, we're about to find out if truly this is possible. Can actually make that amount of money on Amazon KDP. About to find out how people are actually making, $1,000 and thereabouts on Amazon KDP. Now, let's do a calculation. If you're not with your pen and paper, go and get it. We're about to get started. I can see Henry Odafe saying, I'm not sure if I pronounced that Odafe well. I'm so sorry if it's Odafe. I'm not entirely sure, but then I can see Henry saying, wow, interesting. Yes, it is this interesting. So, like I said, if you are with a pen and paper, we're about to do a quick calculation to find out how exactly this works. So, I want to believe you are with a pen and paper. So let's get started. How do people make $500? How do you make $1,000? Is it possible? Now, let me take this exercise book that is beside me as an example. Let's say you create, not write, you create a book. And they say, okay, this book, you upload it on Amazon KDP. And say, I'm going to be selling this book for $10. Right now, convert $10 to the rate of Naira. Dollar is increasing every day. Dollar is now around 850. Let's just summarize it, 850. I say, okay, I'm uploading this book, $10. I'm going to be selling this book for $10 on Amazon KDP. And 50 copies, just 50 people buy your book out of the over 300 million active customers. Just 50 people buy your book. 10 times 50 is what? You say you're selling your book $10, you upload it on Amazon KDP. And when you upload it, 50 people actually eventually buy your book. 10 times 50. How much is that? I'm checking the comment section and we know if you are following. 10 times 50. $10 times 50. I'm checking the group. I'm checking the group. I'm checking the comment section, I mean. $10 times 50. Okay, I can see somebody already saying $500. I can see someone already saying $500. I can see that you guys are actually following. I can see someone saying $500. I can see someone saying $500. 10 times 50 is what? I can see Uche. I can see Bukola. I can see Blessing. That is good. You guys are actually following. This is not the time for you to be distracted, guys. This is time for you to pay your full attention to the group. Imagine that's $500 just for 1 month. Because you chose to work for a company that is ready to pay you in dollars. It is that massive. Now, if you want to convert this amount at the rate of, when I wrote this presentation, you can see I wrote 800 Naira. Now, if you know the price of dollar in the market is over 850, yes. So let's just summarize it to 850. That is 500 times 850 Naira. 500. That is $500 times 850 Naira. I'm checking the comment section. $500 times 850 Naira is how much at the end of the month in Naira? How much is that? I can see that somebody's actually following me back to back. I I say 425,000 naira. Yes, from just one book. Now, what now? Imagine if you upload one book, more than one book at the end of the month from Amazon KDP, and you even price that book at $15. That is a whole lot. To them, they are paying you in dollars, but because of you are working in Nigeria, it actually pays. It works for you. You will just be smiling to your bank. The next time you go to the bank and they tell you that, or you probably go to the market and tell you that dollar is just increasing every day. You just be smiling because you are working for a company that is ready to pay you in dollars at the end of the month, as long as you are willing to work. Do you understand? Now, that means you can easily make $2,000 in a month with the right calculation and following the instructions and going and abiding by the rules and regulations of Amazon KDP. Can you see? Just imagine $1,500 written in your bank account right now. Just imagine that. Just like John here, John was able to make $1,566 in 30 days. Right now, that is over 1 million naira. Yes, because he chose to work with Amazon KDP. I'll repeat myself. Count yourself lucky that you are here tonight, because you are going to learn a huge thing. It's going to be massive. It's really going to be life transforming. You are going to finish tonight's webinar and tell your friend, and you still come to my DM and thank me for tonight's webinar. That is nothing but the fact. Now, here are proofs of payment and publication. As you can see, Amazon KDP sends you an email before paying you. At least 7 days before Amazon KDP pay, they will send you an email that, okay, your payment is coming on your email, the email you used to start opening your account on Amazon KDP. And then you receive your payment either on the 28th or on the 29th of the month, and then in dollars. That is massive. Now, we're about to find out what are the types of books you can actually create on Amazon KDP. Now you know what Amazon KDP is. You know it involves making a whole lot of money, right? Now, what exactly are the types of books you can create on Amazon KDP? Now, there are various books you can publish on Amazon, but the most lucrative one includes one, low content book. Now, there are many books you can create on Amazon KDP, but because of you are here tonight, I will be telling you the exact books that if you upload on Amazon KDP, you will make a whole lot for yourself. Number one, copywriting, low content books. For example, book summaries, book modeling. Now, when I say book summaries, for example, those of you that actually, let's say, back in secondary school, let's even leave university out of it. Back in secondary school, where your teacher will tell you that, okay, a book of 100 pages, summarize it, and you will quickly go online because you don't want to read the book with your 100 pages, or probably 200, 300, 500 pages. You will go online, you search for the book title, you search for summary of so book, and then you just copy, you rewrite it, and you paste, you like give it to your teacher. That's what book summary is. Your job is to summarize best-selling books online. You can literally make use of ChatGPT. I believe most of us here knows what ChatGPT is. The technology that came out around late last year that literally helps you do most of these things without you sweating. Yes, and many other apps like that. You search for the summary, it gives you paraphrase it, you go through it, and then you upload Amazon KDP, and that is it. You upload as much as possible, you get paid at the end of the month. Now, we also have no content book. You must be like, what is no content book? Now, I'm talking about books that doesn't require any writing at all. For example, coloring books, journals, jotter, notebook. Now, let me give an example. You know those coloring books back in secondary school that they will tell you, like, they will draw an ant or probably an animal, and they'll tell you to color it exactly. Now, there are certain applications that can actually teach you, or probably that can help you create these books down. All you have to do is to give the instruction, follow the steps, it does, and you're put on Amazon KDP. It is that massive and interesting, right? So, we also have the how-to books. Let me give you an example. For example, how to be happy, how to cook rice. Now, I'm talking about for you that you are here, probably you are a baker, you are probably a health personnel, probably you are here, you do one thing or another, probably even you are working in your business. You can write how to bake cake, how to make pastries, how to recipes for this, how to be a loyal wife to your husband, how to love God more, how to do this, how to, I believe you all have what I'm talking about in mind. You can picture that in mind. Probably how to be a faithful girlfriend to you, how to avoid divorce in your marriage, how to love God more, how to make jollof rice, stuff like that can actually make you make a lot of money on Amazon KDP. Now, we're about to discover who exactly is Jeff Bezos. Who is this man? Why is he? Remember, I said he is the owner of Amazon KDP, and I said at least 80% of it that I should know who Jeff Bezos is, because he was once the richest man around 2017 to 2021, but currently he is the fifth wealthiest man in the world. This man is the owner of Amazon KDP. We're about to find out if that is true. Through Chrome. Now, this is what Chrome has to say about him. I was able to go online on Chrome. For those of you that you are doubting, you can also check on Chrome after this webinar. You see, Jeff Bezos is the founder. This is not me, this is Chrome. And he is the executive chairman, former president, and he is currently the CEO of Amazon with a net worth of, that is his money. But then Bezos is the fifth wealthiest person in the world. He is the fifth richest man in the world. He was the wealthiest from 2017 to 2021. That is massive. This man is the owner of Amazon KDP, the company that is ready to pay you in dollars as long as you are ready to work. Now, wait. Just read this. This industry is going nowhere. For those of you that will be like, I hope it's not like all those things that you will start today and then tomorrow it will crash. No, it has been in existence for 15 years. Yes. For 15 years, and it's going to be working 16 years. Why? Because the man is well known and he's actually good at what he does. As you can see, Amazon last year around April, Jeff Bezos posted on his Twitter. He said, "We must be better every day, and we know there is even more to do." But super proud of Amazon being ranked the #1 place where people want to work. Last year, when the votes were carried on Twitter and thereabout, and also on LinkedIn, Amazon was ranked as the #1 place where people want to work internationally. That tells you a whole lot that because of Amazon pays in dollars, it pays a lot of people and Africans like us. That we know that our naira rate is increasing and our dollar is getting more value. So as you're in naira, you understand, you're like making more money and you're part of the big guys. Now, here is Joshua. Joshua was able to make $240 in his first month of going into Amazon KDP. You must be like, $240 is just small, Joe. What's $240? In case you don't know, if you convert that to naira, that is over 150,000 naira. That is a whole lot. Add that to the current amount of money you are making now every single month. That is a whole lot. Now remember that it is his first month. He is definitely doing better for himself now. So my dear, you yourself, you can actually make $100 in your first month, $50 in your first month, and thereabout if you are actually very, very serious and you take action. Now, I am about to ask questions. So in case you feel like you have some questions, I'm able to compile some questions together. I'm about to answer some questions. I'm able to compile some questions together that I know that many people usually come to my DM to ask. Right, so I'm about to answer those questions. Number one, do I need a laptop to get started? I've gotten these questions a lot. Coach Sheyi, do I actually need a laptop to get started? My dear, you don't. The phone in your hand can do a whole lot. I will always tell you, the fact that it is called a smartphone for a reason, for you to make use of it and get pay. It's supposed to be giving you cash. You're supposed to be using it to work, right? You don't need a laptop. And if you have a laptop, it is fine. You can also make it, but then your phone is very, 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 very important. Now, number two, do I have to be a writer to earn from this platform? No. I've said it more than once. If you're a writer, that's fine. But as a non-writer, you have more benefits. Because I'm a writer, but then I got to learn it the hard way that as a non-writer, it benefits you more because you come with the mindset of, oh boy, hey, I must make, like, you come with the mindset that I'm working for this company and I actually want to make some amount of money at the end of the month. If it is these books I will create them, you come with more determination that means that I'm a writer. I'll be like, I have to create one, just one book is all I need. No, you need more books. So as a non-writer, you actually get to benefit more. Now, how will I sell these books? Where will I see buyers? I've been getting these questions. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to sell. You don't have to worry. The same way Jumia markets the products of Israel vendor for them, Amazon KDP will take care of your marketing. Amazon KDP will push your books out for buyers to buy as long as you follow the instructions, and they will see your books and you will buy. You don't have to call one person to another person. Now, how long does a membership last? How long does it take for you to work on Amazon KDP? Can you work there forever? Is it a short period of time? My dear, you can work on Amazon KDP for years. But then there is a but. If you go against the rules and regulation, your account might get banned. So you actually want to take note of that. You don't want to go against their rules and regulation, right? You don't want to do that. With that being said, guys, also, so it's just like when you're working for a company and then you go against the rules and regulation and the company will ban, like, sack you or something like that. If you go against the rules and regulation of Amazon KDP, they will close your account immediately. Why? They don't want anybody that will tarnish their image. So you have to be very, very careful. Now, I know a friend that actually has been working on Amazon KDP since 2011. That is no joke. That is no joke. For instance, this is a huge thing. Right now, we also have, do I have to refer my friends before I earn on Amazon. No, my dear, you actually don't. See, I always tell people that it totally depends on you. Many people be like, but Shay, you are doing that. I'll be like, it depends on you. If you feel like you actually want to tell people about it, it is up to you. But that is after you have worked on Amazon KDP and you've made a whole lot for yourself. And you're like, okay, oh, I want to tell this person about it. Oh, I want to tell this person about it. Is up to you to feel like, okay, I want to tell more people about it. I actually feel like more people should know about it. It is up to you. You can choose, like, bring in your own students, teach them how it works. You can actually choose to be your own boss and mentor people on how to get started. It totally depends on you. But if you are the kind of person that you are coded, you don't want anybody to know that you're working online and you're getting paid, you can actually do that. Be making your money on a low, and nobody has to know about it. Now, how do I get paid? Many of you like money, so I get these questions a lot. Now you get paid in dollars, remember. You will be taught how to create a domiciliary account. When I say that, I'm talking about your USD account, dollar account. Yes, you will be taught how to do that. That is where you get paid. From there, you link your Nigerian account to it because Amazon KDP is paying you in pounds and in dollars. So you link your Nigerian account to it and you get paid. Now, we also have, as a business 95 worker, with this also work for me, my dear, it is perfect for you. Why? You can choose, discipline yourself to go through Amazon KDP, study how it works, create books. You can create books in less than 30 minutes. I know you're saying, is that possible? Calm down. We're about to get to one of my students who made 37 books in one day. You feel it is a lie. Don't worry. We get there. Calm down. We get there, right? So, guys, it is very, very possible. So now we have here David, who was able to make $465 in 1 month, as you can see. If you can zoom in, you can see he said this month has come to an end, and your boy is grateful for this result. The first time I made this amount of money online, God will bless you for being my mentor. This is massive. Yeah, there's also a male that will make $213 in 1 month. As you can see, the earnings are different. It depends on how serious you are. A person can make 500, you can make 200. You can make 500, somebody can make 20. It depends on how serious you are and how willing you are to learn and also implement. Now, here is Abdulrazak. Abdulrazak was able to make $1,029 in 2 months. 800,000 naira. Now, I'm supposed to be talking about all these testimonies. There are a lot. Yes, there are a lot. You can check them on. There are a lot. There are just a lot. But then, because of our sake of tonight's webinar and our time, I'll be moving on to this. Why is Amazon KDP awesome? What makes it stand out among others? Number one, extremely low startup cost. There's something amazing about Amazon KDP is that you don't have to worry about paying money for transportation to get to your place of work. You don't have to worry about how do I put it. You don't have to worry about beating traffic. You don't have to worry about how do I put it. A boss, because you're your own boss. You're working for yourself. Your boss is from a company, yes, but you're literally your own boss. You work from the comfort of your home, a remote job. You don't have to worry about the cost of the way things are expensive out there because you're earning dollars. You don't have to worry about money for shop. You don't have to worry about money for rent. You don't have to worry about money for lights. As a matter of fact, you don't even have to worry about money for goods. You don't have to worry about money for deliveries because Amazon can take care of all of that. So you don't have to be a writer to earn from this platform. I've said this more than once, so by now you should know that. 3, location independence. You can work from anywhere in the world. You might be at home and you're working. You might go for an event, you're working. You might go home, like probably you're staying on your own and you're actually going back to your family house and you can be working. You can go anywhere in the country. There's nobody calling you to tell you that, have you done this, have you done that? It is up to you. Like, set down your goals and make sure you achieve them. Also, you can also get started with your smartphone, that phone in your hand there, and using to do different things. We will get there, don't worry. We will get there. We will get there. Now, let me answer this question. What do you need? Probably you are here like, me, I'm ready. I feel like this is for me. I've actually heard about Amazon KDP before now. And some of you've been hearing about Amazon KDP from your friends that are working on Amazon KDP. They are just doubting. Some of you here, it is not today you heard about Amazon KDP. Some of you have actually been hearing about Amazon KDP for like years. Somebody that actually got started with Amazon KDP with me. I told me that before when she was in the university, she was thinking about Amazon KDP, but she wasn't really sure until she got started and she's like, wow, this thing actually works. You understand? So probably you are here, you've been about Amazon KDP for a long time. And like, is this really true? My dear, it is. So you must feel like, what do you actually need to get started? Number one, you need a smartphone. You see, that phone in your hand that you are using to play, that you've been using to go. I know today is girlfriend's day, so most of you that are late is here, you've been going from one person's DM, on one person's status to another, checking who gifted who. That phone you've been using to check different social medias, my dear, you can actually use it to work for a company that's ready to pay you in dollars. Two, data connection. That data you have been burning, you have been using to watch different things. Watch stuffs on Today Not, Yaba Left, going from TikTok to Twitter to Facebook to Instagram to YouTube. You are always everywhere. Watching, downloading movies on YouTube. My data you can reserve it and use it to work for a company that is ready to pay you in dollars. Three, you also need the willingness to learn and implement. If you are here, you are lazy. I will repeat this over and over again because I hate lazy. If you are here, you are lazy. If you are talking in my, I will know if you are lazy or not, because a lazy person is definitely different from a person that is hardworking. But if you are here and you are lazy, you don't want to do anything, my dear. It is not. See, you have to have the willingness to learn and implement for Amazon to work for you perfectly well. So you have to have the willingness to learn and implement ruthlessly. Now, this is the most important of it. What without this, your working on Amazon KDP will be absolutely fruitless, will be pointless, will be, as a matter of fact, it will have no meaning. You need the writing without writing formula. Remember, I was talking about as a non-writer, you can work on Amazon KDP. You must have been curious, how is this possible? Note down on your book in case you're not writing. Go and get a pen and paper. That's why I say you guys should be listening. Write in capital letter. You need the writing without writing formula. Without it, my dear, you've just gone to Amazon KDP to go and play. Now, what are the types of, okay, no, here is a picture of Mohammed who learned the writing formula, the same thing I talked about, and was able to make $53,465 in 8 months. My dear, right now, you should know that is not small money at all. That should be over 37 million naira. Amazon KDP can pay you $2,000. 10, as long as it depends on how many books sells. You get, it is up to you. It is up to, like, the amount of books you create and how many of your books sells. Then you get paid in your bank account. That is it. People pay. So Amazon KDP collects their tax and you actually get paid 70%. Amazon KDP take 30%. So that's the way they print your book and publish it. And that is it. As much book sales, that is the amount of money you get paid. And there is no limit, right? There is no limit. Now, you have two choices. Now, I always used to say this, and I tell people a lot because I feel like the reason why I'm here, I'm coaching you guys here, and I'm telling you guys, is because of the reason why you are opportune to meet me tonight. Because I was able to make a decision last year to change my life, to quit my job that was paying me little, and give total focus to working online. I knew that there is actually something that pays. I knew that the job I was doing was not my story. I could actually do better for myself. That's why I decided to quit my job and focus on better days. So you are here tonight and you're now given the opportunity. You have two choices. Number one, choose to be satisfied with the way things are going. Or let me play an active role in your life. The people that you are here, you are happy with the way things are expensive. You're happy with the way, as a matter of fact, I believe Tinubu, the president, I sorry to say, he posted something on his page, I think it's Twitter, and he said that he knows what the country or Nigerians are going through. But if only he knew what he could do to solve the matter, he would have done so. That is to tell you that the government do not care about you. You are the only one that can save yourself at this point. And guess what? How can the government not, like, how do I put it, have a control over your life? That is if you are actually working online. That is the only way. I do not pay tax. I'm just saying I work online. That is why. Except from Amazon KDP and this from United. I do not even pay tax on Amazon KDP. We'll be getting to how you can also do that later. Now, guys, here is my question. I'm sure it has been an exciting moment for all of you. One, this question is to all of you. First off, I'm sure you've heard about writing. Amazon KDP deals with writing of books. Amazon KDP deals with the fact that you have to have no the rules and regulation. They pay you in dollars. But do you know how to write those books, even if you've never written anything in your life before? Answer. Do you know how to, like, create a book as a non-writer? Do you know the rule and regulation of Amazon KDP? Do you know how to create your KDP account? Do you know how to avoid your accounts from getting banned? So here is my question to you. How would you like to learn everything about Amazon KDP? How you can start from scratch and make your first $1,000 in the next 2 months? Now, this price totally depends on you. If you are serious, it is easy peasy. If you are not serious, my dear, you are on your own. So how would you like to learn how Amazon KDP works? How you can create books even as a non-writer? How are people doing this and they're actually gaining their financial breakthrough? If you want to gain access, type I want to gain access in the comment section. Like I even saw people already doing that. It's like you guys are following. I like the energy tonight. I can see Thomas, I want to gain access. I can see Bukola, I want to gain access. I can see Isaac, I want to gain access. I can see Abosede, I want to gain access. I love tonight's energy. I will never lie to you guys. You guys are actually active, and that is very, very good. So if you want to gain access to how Amazing KDP works, kindly indicate or comment in the comment section, I want to gain access. Okay, I can see. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I can see you guys are actually commenting. That's massive. Now, I want you to know this. Put it at the back. Don't put it at the back of your mind. Put it at the front, if possible, at the front. Write it on your paper so that you'll be seeing it. Don't just write it down. You need the writing with that writing formula. Now, you know, it's the same when you actually want to like become an hairstylist, probably a vocation. Like you actually can't just wake up one morning and say that from now henceforth I'm an hairstylist. From now henceforth I'm a doctor. From now henceforth I'm a professional hairdresser. Or from now henceforth I'm a professor. No, you actually have to go through somebody that has been there before and can literally put you through on exactly how you two can get started. That is the trick to life. That is literally the trick to succeeding in life. Having somebody that has been there before, put you through how you two can also go through it and become successful. So guys, like I said, you need the writing with writing formula. Now, what is this writing with writing formula? Now, I normally call it the $10,000 blueprints, popularly known as the writing with writing formula. In this blueprint, it is a guide. You will not only discover how to begin your own journey to earning in dollars, but you will also be exposed to the never seen before easy tactics and strategies that can earn you thousands of dollars every week on Amazing KDP and help you avoid your account from getting banned, even as a complete newbie. Guess what? It is quite easy. Yes, it is quite easy as long as you are ready to learn. Now, I will tell you this anyway. It is that guide you need to put you on the right path. If you've been looking for the perfect guide, probably you've been working on Amazon KDP and you're not getting results, and looking for the perfect guide to actually put you through, you need the writing with that writing formula. That is the same method my students used to make over 450K in 2 weeks. Right now, you should know it is very, very possible because, like, you're working online, and as much books you create, that's the amount of money you get paid, even as a non-writer. Now, there are various testimonies here, various of those that got started with the right formula and they get, they are actually getting results. Even on Twitter, right? It is massive. Now, here is Big Chief. He said, Amazon KDP could change your life. It takes just publishing books on Amazon and you will be paid handsomely. Yes, it's still massive. You can see Patience. She said, I learned something new from Amazon, the right formula. The joy of being able to publish a book and earn without being a writer is something that gives me joy. Thank you for the opportunity to learn about Amazon KDP. This is something that a lot of people actually wish they know and they don't. And because of you are here tonight, you are opportunity to know about. So count yourself lucky and make sure you stay to the end. Now, you must feel like, now I know what the writing formula is. I actually feel it is for me. I actually feel that I actually want to gain access to it. I want to get started. But mind you, it is not for everybody. Yes, it is not for everybody. Number one, it is not for you if you are this set of persons. If you are among these people, it is not for you if you are a lazy person. If you are here, you are lazy, you are not ready to work, you are lazy to work. My dear, I've always been saying from the beginning of the webinar, you said I'm just saying lazy. Working online is just like working physically. You are working. Although you are your own boss from the comfort of your home, probably 2 to 3 hours in a day, 4 hours in a day, depends on you. You can flex. You can even be like being your trousers at home and you are working. You can be watching movies and you are working. But you cannot be lazy. Your trade is important, just like a physical business too. People who lack consistency. If you are here, today you will show up, tomorrow you will not show up, like NEPA in Nigeria. My dear, I don't even know what to say. Don't even try to get sleep. Just go and sleep. You have to be consistent. You have to show that it matters because it is paying you money. 3, if you are here, you cannot think big. Probably you are here, you've limited yourself. Like, can I ever make $500 in a day? Can I ever? Maybe you've been asking yourself, my dear, stop it. You can. People that are doing, they don't have 2 heads, they don't have 3 heads, they don't have 5 heads. They actually started with the writing formula and they're making it massively. So if you are here, you can't think big. You feel like you cannot make $500. Just go and sleep. We don't need people like that. We need people that actually feel they can do it and they work towards getting it done. That's people that we want it. Now, Remember, I said you'll be given access to a gift worth over 200,000 naira. Now, this is the right formula. Now, what is inside it? Number one, what exactly makes it massive? You'll be given access to a private support community of KDP publishers. I'm talking about you'll be taught the new and every single strategies that are currently working. Two, you will be taught straightforward answers to your questions when you are stuck. And some of you, when you start working for a company, remember it is international, you might not understand some certain things, which is normal. You have nothing to worry about that. You have nothing to be afraid of. Because of you are in the mentorship community of over 7,000 students. If you are here, you haven't subscribed, you're on your own, click on the subscribe button before I forget. It's very, very important. Now, if you're also here, you don't check my status on a daily basis, my day you're on your own, because I post important stuff on Amazon KDP. As you can see, if you've been checking my status, you will see that I actually posted a community of over 7,000 people, yes, screen publishers. You will be added to that community, and from there you can actually gain financial freedom. Also, as you can see, in module 2, you will be taught how to create your KDP account, how to create your USA bank account. Now, you will be introduced to the world of Amazon KDP, how to create your own KDP account from scratch, how to, for those that have been asked, how can I create my USA account? You will be taught how to create your own USA account, click into your KDP account, and how to withdraw an error. You will also be taught hot selling $500 niches research. I kid you not. When I say niches, I'm talking about types of books that you upload on Amazon KDP and you will make a whole lot. I know I've told you some, but then you'll be exposed to more hot selling niches that can guarantee you $1,000 every single month. This is massive and this is life changing. If you're actually probably you've been hearing about Amazon KDP before, this is life changing. Now, you also be taught easy keyword research. When I say keywords, you know Amazon KDP. Let me give Jumia as an example because Jumia is a likely example. Now, on Amazon KDP, you know when you want to create, like let's say on Jumia, you actually want to buy something online, those things you will type down that will actually make people will bring out the product you want. Now you will be taught how to the right keywords, what people are searching for, so that your books will be among the first that would apply on the screen. Now, here is Ezekiel. Ezekiel was able to make $600 in 1 month. This is no big deal, my dear. If you convert that to the current exchange rate, this can literally change your life in just 1 month. I'm talking from experience. Now, in module 5, this is the most important of it all. You will be taught the writing formula. Now, what do I mean by that? This is the part where you will be taught how to write hot-selling books without actually writing a thing. You must be curious. Is this possible? Yes, it is very, very possible. How you can do this with technology, with AIs, secret methods to create your own ebook in 20 to 30 minutes using ChatGPT and thereabouts. Also, how to format your new book. It is massive. The website formula is what you need to get started with Amazon KDP. Now in module 6, you'll be taught how to publish books in just 30 minutes, low content books. Yes. In module 7, now remember I was saying that there was a student of mine that created 37 books in a day. I was not joking. This is a testimony. I will go to there now. Now, you can see you'll be taught how to publish hot selling summaries and trends in 30 minutes that are in need in the KDP market and will fetch you tons of dollars like John here. Now, John came back from church and he said Sundays are meant to be kept holy, not to be lazy. Back from church, work already done for today. He was able to create 37 books in just 1 day because of he had the right same formula. The guide and blueprint that actually teaches you how you can work on Amazon KDP, even as a non-writer, create these books and get paid at the end of the month. Now look at this amazing testimony. I don't know why I didn't mention Joseph at the beginning of tonight's webinar. Joseph was able to make $300 in his first month. I kid you not. Joseph started around June. 2 weeks. That was last year, not this year, by the way. 2 weeks in before the ending of June. He studied the right writing formula. He implemented it the following month, and before the end of the month, Joseph made $300.23 in his first month. That should be over. Then it was like that should be a whole lot at the end of the day. That should be around, it's a lot. I think about 100 or thereabouts. Over 200, should be over 200,000 naira because he was a teacher before. Just so you know, Joseph was once a teacher, but now he was able to make that amount of money. I don't even know how much they're paying teachers now, but that is enough to transform his life for the best, right? I'm sure he's making a lot for himself. Now, I'll be asking you this question. I want you to be asking with, like, from the deep of your heart. Question yourself, because these questions are meant to, like, be answered honestly. If all the writing without writing formula would do tonight is to help you make your first sale, at least make your first $50, would it be worth it? Ask yourself that question. If all the writing without writing formula would do is to save you 12 months of wasted time and energy. Some people will work in Amazon KDP for a month and they will not make nothing. Why? Because they did not start with the right guide. Now, if all the right formula would do is to save you 12 months of wasted time and energy, would it be worth it? Your answer should be yes or no. I'm sure it will be worth it. If all the right formula would do is to show you the perfect shortcut to build the business of your dream, would it be worth it in this current economy? If the right internet formula, all it will do is to, so that you wake up in the next 6 months, let's leave it at 5 months. December, you wake up and you check your bank account, they are seeing $5,000. Some people that they don't like to withdraw their money until it's plenty. If you're that kind of person, you can open your gray account or your GP account, and then you see $5,000 or probably 2,000 or even $1,000 staring straight at you in your bank account. First of all, you know that Christmas is going to be bam. New Year is going to be bam. You're literally going to be flexing. You're going to, like, you actually enjoy yourself. Do the things you've always wanted to do. Probably start a business or care about. Would it be worth it? Now wait. This is the moment of truth. I would always say this because with my full chest, as a matter of fact, because this is the moment of truth. Now wait. How much do you think the writing without writing formula is? I'll be checking the comment section because I believe that every single person here should know the value of the writing formula at this point. If you are working on Amazon KDP, you would agree with me that Amazon KDP do not just accept any outright up. And without a guide, you can't work on Amazon KDP. Probably you are a KDP publisher here, but you're not getting results. You would agree with me. Now, guys, how much do you think it is worth? Now, know that ordinary access to these blueprints actually teaches you how you can work on Amazon KDP and make your first $300, $500, 200, even $100 on Amazon KDP. How much do you think this massive guide is worth? I'm checking the comment section. I'm asking every single person here to know if you guys actually know the value of this training. How much do you think is worth? Now imagine $1,000 getting paid in your bank account every single month. Like I said, I'm checking the comment section. How much do you think it is worth? I'm checking the comment section right now. I'm checking the comment section right now. I'm checking the comment section right now. I'm checking the comment section. How much do you think it is worth? Remember, it is literally a guide that actually teaches you how to work on Amazon KDP and get paid at the end of the month. I can see, okay, I can see 50,000 naira. It is massive, right? It is worth a whole lot. 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 I can see Chidi, right, saying 50,000 naira. Yeah, I can see that Chidi is actually following. I can see Chidinma saying 30K. I can see Abose Day saying 30K. I can see Samuel saying 50K. I can see, okay, I can see somebody saying it. I can't tell. Oh, my dear, it is priceless. Exactly, it is that priceless. Now, I just want to believe that those of you that you are here actually are following, right? You all are following. Yeah, I can see Abigail saying 50K. It is worth a whole lot. I'm talking about the people that can actually transform your life. And when you look back, you're like, is this me? Right now, imagine a blueprint that can help you generate up to $500 monthly for a starter. Imagine that. Just imagine that. I want you to imagine that right away. 1 month. That's about 400,000 naira in 1 month. This is massive. Now, have this at the back of your mind. So, be successful on Amazon, you need to learn the writing without writing formula. It's just like going to the farm and you don't carry your cutlass. My dear, you're just going to the farm to go and play. So, my dear, The rationale formula is that cutlass, that all you need to carry without any issues with Amazon KDP. Because Amazon KDP is a strict company. They need to pay you in dollars. Now, guys, in prices, some people saying 20K, maybe saying 30K. I some people saying dollars. Okay, all right, that's fine. Anyways, you would agree with me that it is massive. Now, you see, why this is an absolute and best bargain. If I decide to say that, okay, the blueprint is 205,000 naira, I can decide to do that. Nothing is going to change. Just the mentorship and the support group is priceless. The right from alone is worth over 100,000 naira. But there is a good news. Because of you are here tonight, yes, because of you are here tonight, you won't even have to pay. You won't even have to pay 300K to get started. Yes, because of you are here tonight, you won't even have to pay 200K to get started. As a matter of fact, at this point, I feel like I'm actually doing a giveaway because of the kind of person I am. Because of you are here, you won't even have to pay 100K, my dear. Because of you are here tonight and you stayed till the end, you won't even have to pay 50. You might not get it at this price anymore. You don't even have to pay 30K. Please, where will you see something that can like this elsewhere? You definitely won't have to pay 30K. There is a good news. Guys, network is bad, but I'm back. We are back. I can see that you guys actually waited. That is a good sign that you guys are actually came prepared. That is actually a good sign that you guys actually came prepared. The network was bad, but guess what? We are back. Whether the network likes it or not, tonight's webinar is going to hold. I repeat, whether the network likes it or not, tonight's webinar is going to hold. Yes, so where are we? Where did we stop? 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 Where did we stop, guys? Where did we stop? Okay, I just want to believe that we are here. Okay, now, like I said, now you don't have to pay 50K to get started. You don't even have to pay 30K to get started. That is massive. Now, this blueprint is currently 30,000 naira. Hear me clearly so you don't come to my DM later when I'm attending to that. The blueprint is 30K. But there is a 72 hours discount price in which you have the opportunity to just access this blueprint for just 20K. I'll come again. And you don't have to pay 30K to get started. The blueprint is 30,000 naira, right? The blueprint is 30,000 naira. Or there is a discount price currently going on in which you have the opportunity to pay just 20K to get started. Now, this fee also includes free access to the Amazon KDP community. It is that massive. I repeat, it is that massive. Yes. Now, take a look at this. Favor was able to make $482. That is over 450,000 naira in 1 month of started as a beginner. Right now, if you are making that amount of money, you should know that it is not a small amount of money and literally transform your life. For those of you that you actually know what the dollar is saying out there, you would agree with me. Now, like I said, you must be curious. How can I get started? What are the things I actually need? How can I start? I actually feel this is for me. I actually feel this is worth it. I actually feel the price is worth it. I actually feel this is a life-changing opportunity. And now, if you want to get started right away, remember I said it is 30,000 naira, but there is a discount price in which you can get started today for just 20,000 naira. Hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. You can actually do that. Remember, you have two choices. I always give choices. First option number one. People that are here, after hearing tonight's webinar, they will still do nothing. They will go and sleep, and they will keep on blaming the government, the economy, our situation. They will keep on playing the victim card. However, they've seen different opportunities and they've driven past it. You have the opportunity tonight to either do nothing or you take action and watch your financial situation change for yourself and your family in an amazing way in the next 30 days. Now, remember this, whether you like it or not, 1 month will come and pass. You all will agree with me that it was just a few months ago we were all shouting Happy New Year. Happy, this is my year of financial breakthrough. This is year 2023. I feel like this is my year. And now we are in the 8th month, the first day of the month. We will soon be shouting Merry Christmas. Yes, before you close that, we will soon be shouting Happy New Year for 2024. You don't want to remain stagnant. You want to make the right choice. If you are here, you should have my WhatsApp number. Hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. I repeat, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send. I can see some of you going to my DM and you're saying you are ready. That's good. Like I said, now there is a little bit of a twist. There is a little bit of a twist. There is a little bit of a twist. I'm going to be helping the first 10 persons. Now remember that over 100 persons registered for tonight's webinar. I repeat, over 100 persons registered for tonight's webinar, but because of you are here, I will be helping the first 10 people. 30 people are alive right now. 31 people are alive. I will be the first 10 serious persons and go manage people to get started and benefit from this for just 20k. Others we have to get it for 30,000 naira. Now remember, only the first 10. Please, once it has reached 10 persons and I tell you that the slot is over, please do not even come to my do not come to my DM, because I'm a strict person. As much as I actually play a lot, right, I actually go according to my words. So like I said, the first 10 persons, please do not call me. Hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. Don't call me so that I don't end up affecting others' registration. Please just message me on WhatsApp so you can get started. I just sent that, I believe. Yeah, I just said that. That's fine. So guys, like I said, if you're among the first 10 persons, I'm going to be giving you bonuses, 7 auto bonuses for the first 10. As I can see many people already saying I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I was telling you guys something. Now, remember, you have to be ready with your 20k payments. Don't come to my DM if you are not ready. I would know if you are lying. Now, I have 7 free odd bonuses. Number one, for the first 10 people, a collection of 5 odd sell books to publish on Amazon and make sales instantly. 2, sorry guys, this is where. All right, so I'll be giving you the latest design software. This is what the whole lot, but I'll be giving you access to that for free. Also, the exact paid tools that has proven to work by hundreds of students. You will need that will help you fasten your sales. Some people actually use days to create a book, when you can just use 1 day to create few hours. But because of they don't have the tools, the right tools, they waste time. But because of you're among the first 10 persons, I'll be giving access to that for free. Also, I said you normally pay tax on Amazon KDP. I do not. I will be showing you how you too can work on Amazon KDP and do not pay tax. Yes, free. You won't be paying tax. Some countries are not paying tax on Amazon KDP. I don't know why Nigerians are paying 30% tax. But I'll be teaching you how you can also end up not paying tax on Amazon KDP and you get paid 100% of your royalties. Your royalties are called your earnings. Now, also, I'll be showing you a look at exactly how to avoid your account ban. Amazon used to ban accounts, so if you don't follow the rules and regulations, they will ban your account. So, my dear, I'll be showing you exactly how to follow the rules and regulations and avoid your account from getting banned, as long as you follow the instructions. How to earn your first $500, access to top Amazon KDP publishers. Guys, this is massive. It is massive. At this point, I feel like I have done well for the first 10 persons. Oh boy, people that are in my DM are a lot. People that are in my DM are a lot. People that are in my DM are a lot, right? All right. So, guys, like I said, the first 10 persons. As you can see here, is Philip was able to make 700,000 naira in his first month. This is massive. This can be you too, as long as you are serious and you're ready to take action. Now, remember, this bonuses is for you if you're among the first 10 persons. Over 100 persons registered for tonight webinar on the WhatsApp group. Many people came live, and others will still come live. Only 10 lucky people, fast action takers, people that are actually serious with their life and they feel like they are ready to be independent, they're ready to work for Amazon KDP and in dollars. Only 10 lucky people will have that chance in the next 24 hours. If tonight before 12 p.m. or 12 a.m., the 10 persons are complete, that is it, my dear. There's nothing I can do for you. But if you just come to my DM right now, only 10 lucky fast action takers, the clock is ticking. If you want to get started right away with your 20k payment, 20k payment, please hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM now and send ready. I've sent my WhatsApp DM to the my WhatsApp number to the chat. For those of you that you are asking, I thought that I've sent that earlier. Now, notice at the back of your mind, the right internet formula will change your life and transform it for the best. It is literally a life transforming training that can literally transform your life and change it for the best. So if you know what is good for you, and if you're actually having planning and you've been looking for a legal business you can work, a job to work online, probably you've been looking for a way to learn how Amazon KDP works. Exactly, you've been seeing people do it and you're curious, my dear. I don't know if you guys know Mrs. Felicia Jumobi. She's also a KDP publisher. You've been curious how this is possible. How is she doing it, my dear? She also works on Amazon KDP. You too, you can work on Amazon KDP and you can work with the guide. So, guys, if you are ready, like I said, hurry to my DM and send ready. My advice for you tonight is that nobody is coming to save you. I will always say this: nobody came to save me except from God, who showed me the opportunity. The opportunity will be shown to you. It is now left to you to decide, is this something I want to do? Should I actually take the bold step? It's either now or never. I will not see anything more than that. It's either now or never. If you are here already with 20k payment, my dear, always go to my WhatsApp DM now and send ready. And if also you want to get started, but for a reason or two you have a question or two, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM. Remember the first 10 persons. With that being said, guys, so the lovely time with every single one of you. Tonight's webinar has come to an end. I have to attend to every other person's, right? I actually have to attend to every other person's, and I'll be talking. I can see, okay, a whole lot of persons already. Yeah, that is all right. With that being said, guys, if you have your questions, come. If you're ready, but for one reason or another, you haven't been able to get started, come to my DM right now, so you don't miss out. That being said, guys, do have a lovely night's rest. Remember, take action. It is now or never. Good night, guys.